The world's polluted. The Bible is condemning this world.
It's a cesspool.
The Bible is condemning you, man. So if you're of the world, you're a pollution, man.
That's right.
And we need Captain Planet. Listen.
Like that, bro. Meteor Man.
Yeah.
The Meteor Man. That's right.
Yeah,
man. Y'all shy, man.
Yeah, because Emerald Meteor is about to hit this place.
That's right.
Just like in Meteor Man. And he gonna fuck up the Golden Lords too.
That's right, man.
And we know who the Golden Lords are. They're down the street. Well, it ain't 80 and it ain't June, so you ain't gonna see him. It's June. You ain't gonna see him.
They probably somewhere having a damn wedding right now.
They're probably rapping to the new moon. You fucking those are idol worshipers. You brothers ever see their videos? They party to the new moon. They twerk and party in fringes, bro. A bunch of black fucking Baba dancers. This shit's crazy. 2 Peter 2:20, it says, through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, Yahushua Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning.
That's right. Going back to what you said earlier, you know, like some chicks are brought in the truth, you know, just to be condemned by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, it's a snare. And that's why it's a blessing to not only know that you're an Israelite, but to understand the truth, you know, and actually grasp the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know, and not talking about his thoughts or like you know, like his plans, but like, you know, like the scriptures, you know, the brotherhood, and things of that matter, you know. Was it more than that?
Let me see. Yeah, it says 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness. Then after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. But it has happened unto them according to the true proverb, the dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the sow that was washed to her wallowing in the mire.
So that's like you taking a shower, you know, and then go playing in a big bucket of mud, man. You know, you got clean by the word, but you got a Satan on you to go get dirty again. You know?
Yep, dirty deep.
That's right. You know, that's why we always constantly fear Yahweh Shema Shai and praise him, man. You know, because in the truth, hey, you gotta walk in the eggshells, man. You know, but not to the point where you bug out, of course. But you know, but you know, keeping balance. You know, and keeping that fear on you. You know, it's that respect ultimately. You know.
Yep.
That was it, right?
Yeah. This is Ephesians 3:1. For this mystery, I, Paul, the prisoner of Yahushua HaMashiach, for you Gentiles.
Right, who was the Gentiles?
Well, Ephesians, the first chapter, it says to the saints. Sorry, brother. No, but that's what it is. That's the Gentiles are the saints. And who are the saints? Gather them to me that made a covenant by sacrifice. And that's the Israelites.
Right.
Exodus 24. That's us. Right. That's ours, man. We taking it back. I'm so, man.
Right. Got the all right, bro, you know? And they're wrong feeling like that, man, because we out here proclaiming the names of Yahweh Shema Shai and who we are, man, you know?
They want to call you black.
Come on, man, that's offensive.
Fucking disrespectful.
That's offensive.
The fuck you mean black?
And that proves black is a Bible because even that word, you got Esau, you know, they hesitate to say black or so-called African American. You know, they be like, you know, the black guy. You know, so they.
Oh, yep,
you know.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Because in the world, when somebody would tell me a story, they would say it was a black guy, and I say, why do you never say it was a white guy when it's a white guy? Why do you mention when it's a black guy, you say black guy? Why don't you just say guy? And the nigga was like, fucking piece of shit. Man. And another thing, if you go to England, are you an African England? If you go to Canada, are you an African Canadian? But here in America, you're an African American. The simplicity, bro. This proves that Babylon has a spirit on it. It's like a globe over this place.
That covering cast.
And you brothers know outside of America, everybody knows we're Israelites. Elam knows we're Israelites. Ishmael, Egypt, they know we're Israelites. Everywhere outside of America, y'all brothers see that video that's circulating? That Jake was in a liquor store and the Elamite was putting them on. He said, yeah, we know you're the Jews.
Wow.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Oh, my gosh.
And he said, y'all see that? He had the phone. He said, y'all see that? They know who we are. But this dumb nigga had a fucking taper on the fade on the side with a man bun. So you know you're an Israelite, but you got a man bun. I mean, besides the point, but the point is even heathens know who we are. And then you got my girl my famous chick.
Yeah.
You know, she said, I just found out you didn't know you were the Jews. Please come back. Please come back. You got women out here wanting us to come back to our land. But you niggas out here bowing a knee to fucking Shanquisha.
And that's one thing too, like the world is waiting on our rulership.
The creature groaneth in Romans?
Yeah. But real quick, finish that, Bob, for sure. That was it? Okay, yeah.
Well, I got a quick one.
Yeah,
this is Psalms 119:9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
By taking heed, adhering to this beautiful word, man, this gospel. Because, you know, in America, how can a young man, you know, in 2021, a young Israelite man or woman, you know, cleanse their way? By fucking twerking, by selling drugs? No, man, by taking heed to, according to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, spiritually. Okay, because this society can taint you. It's polluted. We just read it. It said, what's that, Micah? It said that it will cause you to have a sort of destruction. You know?
Not your rest.
Yeah, the water. It's not your rest here, man. That's why Yahushua said, I left peace unto you. Peace be unto you.
We need that.
We actually do, man. Because listen, if you didn't have the Lord, you would go insane, man. I couldn't tell you 5 years ago if I was not the truth. Like, I'd probably be dead or in jail, man. You know, I'd probably be fucking homeless. All right? This Yahweh Shema Shai saved us,
Hell
man.
Yeah. Spiritually.
Just like how he pulled Peter out the water, he pulled us out the fucking water from drowning, man. Excuse my language.
And that's why we get mad at people like Vocab, because it's very offensive, because he may be talking about according to doctrine, but you don't realize that, which we know is true, but you don't even realize that Christianity didn't deliver us, bro.
Right.
Christianity didn't change us and help us. Christianity ain't doing nothing for who you call minorities. What the fuck is Christianity doing for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? What's white Jesus doing? Nothing,
Not
man.
a damn thing.
That's fucking offensive. When you sit your little fat slug ass up there and that camera with your stupid ass grin talking all that shit. You people don't give a shit about what we go through on a day to day. Let us take this camera and walk fucking 100 yards to the right and look at the fucking hell over there, man. Man. We gotta drive by that shit every day. Literally past this building is a fucking alley full of shit and sickness, man. Right down there is where someone's sleeping. We got a fucking woman who's homeless and told us, get out her home, man. When we were camping. Remember that, brothers?
An Israelite woman.
An Israelite woman, man. You fucking piece of shit people, man. You fucking people are terrible. You're terrible human beings. You're disgusting, man.
Look at this across the street, man. Come on, man.
It's fucking carrying around a fucking cart so he can probably get a little meal, man. And then that's why we point back at Esau, because you bitch, you're in control.
This is your
right. You know?
You caused the problem.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch the movie Batman, The Dark Knight Rises.
See the little demon? He said it when he's all the way down there. That's why the Lord got to judge these fucking people, man. War is brewing, man. But you had a point, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, watch that movie Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Like, Bane, he's the good guy. And Esau's the Batman's the bad guy. The cops, they're the bad guys. And then that movie, he basically took over fucking Gotham City, man. He took over that shit, just like how we doing spiritually. Cast down strongholds, you know. Esau's the bad guy.
Yeah.
All right, because for so long he's been portraying himself to be what? The angel of light.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
In which he does have the light because, you know, he's in power. You know.
Yeah.
But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai has brought us back, you know, to further expose your wicked ass, man. Now we have the light now.
Yeah.
All right. Your light's diminishing, man.
That's right.
All right.
We cutting your lights off now.
That's right.
Like you like cutting our heat and our lights off, we cutting off your lights, man.
That's right, man.
You know? How you like it? It's fire to see those curses come upon you too, man. You know? You need that shit.
For real, man.
You need that shit, man.
No, they deserve that shit.
They deserve it.
They deserve that
That's
shit.
the reward.
They deserve that shit, man. Just like the movie The Good Song with Macaulay Culkin and Frodo, that he deserved to die.
He deserved to be let go.
He really did. I'm like, man, let that little nigga go. Excuse my language, but let him. He's evil. He tried to kill that little ass girl. He drowned her in the ice.
Well, he killed his brother before that. Remember, Gabe?
Oh,
he killed him. Remember, the mother had the room.
Oh my, yeah,
remember?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Yeah, he killed her first.
God,
fucking
see?
demon. That movie is spiritual, bro.
Yeah,
that was
bro.
like Jacob and Israel, you know, or Jacob and Esau, excuse me.
Yep.
Bro, you have one? Okay, you had called, and you said angel light.
Oh,
so I just pulled it.
This is Matthew 11 and 27. all things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son, but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father, save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal to him. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls.
Those are very comforting words, man. And what do it say? Cast your burdens upon the Lord, man. All right, cast off mortal thoughts and put it on the Lord, because ultimately He's gonna take care of it for you. Just like how He's gonna defend us, avenging us towards Esau, man. You know, it says that He's gonna avenge His own elect. All right, you gonna say something?
I know you got it, brother. Well, it just reminded me of carry your cross.
Right.
You know,
right,
he said laden.
Yep.
You know, and it's so it reminded me of, you know, carrying your cross. You got to bear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. We're bearing it. Then we get to come out here in the spirit and express the hardship, you know, while keep fighting. We're still fighting, you know. We're fighting. It's a nonstop fight, man. You know, it's a nonstop fight, but we're embracing it, man.
Right.
We're absorbing it, you know. While most are defeated, most have lost. Remember, he said many have tried and failed, but we're like Neo, man. We're going against the agent.
That's right.
You know, we're going up against the system. We're standing out against the system. Well, in it, man. We're in Babylon, bro.
We in the heart.
We're in New York,
This
man.
is it.
Which ain't taken away from any other brother in any other state. But we're woken to understand what we're actually up against. We actually realize what we're doing here. Okay? We're not a bunch of fucking young ass little kids. The Lord is making men out of us. And we're standing up. We're standing up against this system that you people bow down to every day. We're finding out a lot of his fucking threats are empty threats, man. And broken promises and legalities and policies that are unrighteous and against our rights of living. Your own constitution says the liberty that God gave you in the pursuit of happiness. You know? War drums, baby.
That's right.
Spirits out here.
For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Right. Can you read again, Slugger? Sorry.
It says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek.
Oh, prisoner of hope. The Lord cursed us with a yoke of iron, and now we've been blessed with the yoke of Yahweh Shai. Prisoners of hope, baby.
Right.
While you out here, it pleases slavery all fucking day. We get it. Okay? How many times you gonna read Revelation 13 and 10? I need more. I need to eat more.
Right.
What about the yoke of Yahweh Shai? Are you, my yoke fellows?
Right.
We're yoked together, man. Got it, bro.
And learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
And guess what, man? Listen, Yahweh Shai, he was a very humble man. You know, come on the scene, man. That's a very humble statement. Basically, he's saying, listen, I'm better than you. You know, the servant is not greater than his master. Even though we know, Yahweh Shai's rank, but Yahweh Shai is being very, very humble right there, man. He said, my burden is light, man. Meaning what? Meaning, hey, man, listen. Even though it may seem hard, but really it's not. If you got me, you know.
What chapter is that?
Matthew 11.
Oh, that's
the last few verses.
That's before Yahweh Shai got on the cross. So he knew he was gonna have to be crucified, and he's still telling you.
Man.
Come on, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's this.
Strength right there.
It's this in the spirit, man. It's this, man. You know? It's this. It's up here. It's that mental, man.
That willpower.
Yeah. Jake don't got willpower, bro.
Willpower, man.
Jake's defeated, man. Jake got a spirit of defeat. You know? Play a quick pickup game. They're down by 3. They want to fucking commit suicide.
Right.
Like, damn, bro. Let's fucking get the nuts out your chest.
Right.
Damn, man. This world don't teach you to be a man, okay? It teaches you to be a man of crime, a man of sin, but it don't teach you to be a man of the Lord. That's why we got spiritual fathers.
That's right.
And that's why it says that disobedient to parents, you got a lot of disobedient children out here, man.
That's right. A lot of them.
And they're going to get their ass whooped.
That's right.
You need a good ass whooping. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a good ass whooping.
Good old fashioned ass speaking.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's good for you. Does the body good.
It humbles you.
Yeah.
John 16 and 30 and 33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace.
Right. Have peace. You know, these words that I speak unto you, you might have peace. That's why it says that this morning it says, comfort one, Matter of fact, you just get Bob Bashar. Thessalonians is that hold on, brother. 4, I believe.
Comfort one another with these words.
The water, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to butcher it.
It says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation."
Right, in this world, man, like we going through it, man. Listen, brothers go fucking through it. Like whether it be diseases, sickness, you know, whether it be fucking financial issues, you know, whether it be powers in the flesh, so on and so forth, dealing with the system in general. This place is trouble, man. You know, but that's why we have brothers, man. That's why we have the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, because everything here, you know, it is contrary to the Most High. But when you get around like-minded men at yourself, then it's all a comfort and rest, man. It's all peace.
This place doesn't heal you.
That's it.
No, it said tribulation. Did it say 7 years? Oh, okay.
Right.
So it ain't fucking 7-year tribulation.
Right, man.
You know?
It says, "But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world."
Right.
Yeah.
So you gotta
No, like, yeah, when you're going through some shit, we'd be like, man, call all y'all by some shine, man. Let's go, man. You know, we're in trouble. We pray to the Lord. You know, like, I always think about King David, man. His woman was his wives. He had Abigail. She got kidnapped, you know? And then what did he do? They was going to stone him. He said, man, I got called on the Lord, bro. This too much for me.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what we're being trained. The Lord is training how we need to think. That's what you got to understand. Isaiah 11, he shall not judge after his own heart, you know? So we're judging matters according to the Spirit.
That's right.
You see?
That's right, man.
But you want that quick one?
Up the shot, yeah.
1 Thessalonians 4:18, "Wherefore, comfort one another with these words."
And what's the words, man? The words that we have about Shema Shai. All right, the man who we worship, our power, Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, you know, and these words are life and peace. You know, these words can listen, man. Like many times when I go to sleep, I put on the apostles. You know, I put on brothers.
Yeah.
You know, because why? Because that's the words of Yahweh Shai.
Very comforting.
You know, but everything out here is not comforting, man. You know. This place can chew you up and spit you the hell out. You know?
Niggas going to sleep listening to Dolph.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrible.
Listen to fucking heavy metal.
I can't listen to this music. You know?
Man.
I don't choose to. You know, I listen to classical.
Yeah, classic rock,
oldies,
some lo-fi oldies.
Yeah, man, it's a good vibe.
Some piano, some violin, some harps, a live band.
Yep.
You know, nothing wrong with that, man.
But this world doesn't teach that to you.
Right.
And then this world's so effed up that when you do that, people are like, you listen to that?
Right.
Fuck you, you demon. Yeah, I do.
Right. I love opera.
Piece of shit.
I'm sorry, brother.
No, you got it.
Like opera is dope. Opera is fire, man. You know? But people, they like, man, put on that Dolph.
Put on that Cardi B.
Right. I want to hear Lil Jon.
My woman ain't even gonna listen to that.
Like,
I don't even listen to that shit.
That shit does not comfort your spirit, man. You know? So how much more the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know?
Yep.
It hugs us.
Yep. This is Romans 8 and 5. "For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh."
Right? So they like, hey, put that Cardi B on. You know? Let's party and bullshit and let's to that.
Let's gyrate.
Let's gyrate and get freaky. Like Rick James. What's that? Super Freak? You know?
Oh, Wild Thing.
Tone low.
He said, let's do the Wild Thing.
Yeah, man. That music will put heavy spirits on you.
Yeah.
You know?
And I learned that is true. I listen to certain music when I want to be in that mood.
Yeah.
But you got niggas out here drawing and they're listening to fucking Young Gotti or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, this is what calms you? You know?
I know an Edomite. He said heavy metal calms the spirit.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck, man? But hey, that's Esau for you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
His spirit is not a right inside of him.
Yeah.
So of course it calms him. Because all day he's thinking about killing and fucking, constantly committing things of the flesh.
This nigga grinds his teeth at a red light.
Man.
That's not peace, bro. He's an unnurtured plant.
You know?
Romans 8 and 5. "For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh." I want to say something too real quick through the Spirit. Yo, the Lord is rebuking this place, man. There's open church spoken right now in front of all these people. So when the judgment comes down, you can't say that you didn't know.
Right.
Okay? You can't say that you didn't hear. The Lord has us speaking openly, man.
Downtown at that.
In the main place of concourse.
Right.
Hundreds of people see us every Saturday and throughout the week on our lessons, man. Hundreds, if not thousands of people drive by when we're out here. You know, we're out here usually 1 to 4, you know, which the Lord set that up. But us out here, there's thousands, probably about 1,000 people every time.
Then on top of that, you know, we're just one camp. Imagine the rest of the brothers, man.
Woo. That's the world.
Come on, that's the whole world, man.
That's the world, bro. The world.
The world, Craig. That's the whole world.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Starting off with the apostles and the elders and on down.
Yeah.
They've been putting in work before I was born.
Yeah. Me too.
You know?
Me too. And they're worthy of double honor.
That's right.
Damn, man. Man, Jake, you fucking missed the mark, man. Jake is his own worst enemy, man. Our own people, which is prophecy, we know, but we're also going to make mention of our own people are the fucking worst.
At face value, just looking at it, you know?
Yep. Jake's the worst, man. You got to die off, bro. You got to die off. The Lord's got to cut that fat. All you Jakes represent a spot in the garment and cellulite on the ass.
Oh, man.
Romans 8:5, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit.
Right, man. That's why it says what? Walk in the Spirit, man. You know, because even though we're in the flesh, but we know that it's a constant battle between the Spirit and the flesh, man.
Good and evil.
Right, exactly. And that's why we don't want to. That's why, even though it's said, like Paul said, sin lies enemy, but we try our best not to, give into that sin, that temptation. You know, that's why it says, mind things of the Spirit, man, because being spiritually minded is life and peace, like it. You know. Yeah,
you gotta tame this flesh. You gotta actually separate yourself from the flesh. And the first step of that is understanding that your spirit and the flesh are two. Mm-hmm. You have to understand that you got a big head and a little head, you know? So you gotta focus on the spirit, man, and stop giving over to this punk ass flesh. You know, sometimes I get mad at the flesh, like, shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Flesh is annoying, flesh is weak. My flesh is in pain right now, not my spirit. My fucking knees are inflammation, you know, my back and shit, but my spirit, we good money. That's why the spirit is willing and the flesh is weak. The flesh is weak as fuck, man. And I don't want to be around nobody pushing the flesh, you know? Tired of that shit.
The flesh is tiring, man.
Yeah.
You know, man, I don't want to party and do this shit all fucking day. That's tiring. You got people that have the energy for that. You know?
Well, you had that rapper, he said, he said, I ain't want to have a sex with her, but she was fine.
Oh,
so he had sex with her just because she looked good.
Right.
So you didn't want to, but you did it to just say you did it.
Flesh make you kill you, man.
You can probably eat while having sex.
like George Costanza in Seinfeld. You got it, bro.
This is Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Right. The lust, and actually going to say it, right? The lust of it.
For the flesh lusted against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that you cannot do the things that you would.
Right, man. You know, because the flesh is always at battle with the Spirit. It's gonna always try to hold you back because the flesh is all about what? A comfort, a pleasure. You know.
Who don't like feeling good?
Right.
Shit, I like feeling good.
Yeah.
You know. But we're understanding that it ain't just about feeling good. Mm-hmm. You know. Because we're going to get that feel good in the kingdom.
For eternity.
Woo.
You know? And not just for 1,000 years, then we die. You know? For eternity.
Yeah. Wax worse.
But if you be led of the Spirit, you're not under the law. Mm-hmm. Now the works of the flesh...
Well, we got to break that down. Read that again.
It says, but if you be led of the Spirit, you're not under the law.
Boom. Why? That's Galatians. Why is Paul saying that to the Galatians? Because now we know that it's not just the law that our deliverance and acceptance of the Lord, but now the sacrifice. We have a sacrifice now.
Right.
You see? And that's in the Spirit. That's why you repent in the name of Yahweh Shai and not repenting by sacrifice according to the law.
Right.
You see? That's the spiritual existence of our deliverance, not the physical characteristics that the law portrayed. You have to express that, you know? Shit, even the Christians know that. I'm saved, Jesus. Shit, even they know that.
That's true.
You know? Right?
That's true, yeah.
Jesus saves.
I'm done.
Shit, even the heathen knows that, man.
Right.
But the Israelite, you got to sit his ass down and tie him to a chair and tell him. You know?
Like, listen.
It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft,
Ooh.
hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife,
Oh my goodness.
seditions,
Damn.
heresies,
Damn.
envyings, murders,
Damn.
drunkenness,
Oh.
revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Man, guess those are all things of the flesh, man. You know, but how much more the spirit? You know, how much more on the right hand side if you do things according to the spirit, man. You know, if that right there is of the flesh, well, guess what? I want to keep walking in the spirit and not walking in the flesh. You know,
Right.
because what? Because it says the wages of sin is what? Death.
Yeah.
And what brings sin? The flesh.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we need new bodies. That's why he said that Yahweh Shai is going to give us good bodies, like it unto his body, you know, our vile bodies,
Yeah.
you know?
Philippians.
That's right, yeah. See that real quick.
I have one in Romans. You want the Philippians one?
No, you get that first thing in Philippians.
Okay, sure. Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death,
It's death.
but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
It's life and peace, man.
Because why? You hear everything the brother just read? What was told to the Galatians? If you are carnal, you can be strife. You have adultery. You might commit murder. You have lasciviousness.
Witchcraft.
It's just crazy.
Oh my gosh, man.
We heard a black woman. She asked a chick. She said, "How do I do a love spell?"
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
Fucking witch.
And guess what? Everybody out here, you know, living here in America, they're in the flesh. You know, they walk by all those terms right now as we speak. All right, America is a land without order. All right, the HQ of sin. Okay, a land of darkness, man. The valley of the shadow of death. You know.
This is what you called for. Yep. This is Philippians 3:17. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an example. For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that they are the enemies of the cross of Hamashiach, whose end is destruction, whose God is their belly, and whose glory is in their shame, who mind earthly things. For our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahushai Hamashiach, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
Right, that's right, man. You know, so guess what? These natural bodies that we're in right now is temporal. You know, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to change our bodies, these vile, effed up bodies, into eternal bodies, man. All right, because in the kingdom, listen, like we're gonna be full-fledged, man. All right, 100% of full power. You know, real quick, the word vile, it means morally repugnant, morally flawed, corrupt, wicked, inferior, disgusting, foul, ugly, shameful, hideous, cheap, worthless. These bodies are worthless, man. You know, but guess what? How about Shema Shai said what? In Corinthians, it said that we have a body made for us in the heavens. You know, so guess don't worry, man. You know, because right now the things that we see is temporal, but the things we can't see is eternal. And what can we see right now? Our new bodies. You know. You have precept, bro.
Still got that Galatians.
Okay, was it more? Yeah. Yeah. It's like it.
Galatians 5:22.
Right.
But the fruit of the Spirit is love,
There we go. Yep.
joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law.
Man.
And they that are Yahushai's have crucified the flesh with the affections and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another.
It said what? It said crucify the flesh, you know, and just like that verse you always bring on Peter, it said being that you like basically come to the truth and not being the flesh.
Lust of men.
Yeah, you know, because in the world, you know, we were Gentiles, like you know, we didn't know, but now coming to this truth and crucifying the flesh. You know, and now walking in the spirit. You know, now we realize that we got. Excuse me. Now we realize that we got to serve Yahweh Shema Shai in spirit, man. You know, that's why I said John 4:22, in spirit and in truth. You know, not in the flesh. You know, and not committing adultery spiritually. You know, not being idol worshippers. You know, not being liars. Liars. All right.
Well, a lot of Jakes don't realize that the Pharisees and Sadducees are back. And what Jake don't realize is the Pharisees are about the law, and the Sadducees were basically just rich Jakes that were carnal. They don't go. That's why Deacon Akaz says we're gonna die, because he's fucking carnal. He don't understand the spiritual aspect of things. That's what a Sadducee was and is. Look it up. Go look up what a Sadducee was and their characteristics. They're all back here today. Mm-hmm. Where they at? Yahushua was beefing with, or arguing, you know, rebuking Pharisees, wicked Pharisees and wicked Sadducees. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what we're dealing with today. We're in the book of Acts all over again.
Right.
This is 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Hamashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
Right, with the same mind, because Yahushua died for us. So right now, you know, we're being a living sacrifice and putting the Most High first. All right, and the Son, Yahushua, you know.
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry.
Right, that's right. Yep.
It says, for he that has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of the Most High.
But to the will of the Most High, man. All right, and not to the will of our flesh, okay? Because we had our time, you know. That's why it says what in Ephesians. It says that
Gentiles.
Gentiles in
the flesh.
Water, boom, right there. And then Ephesians 2:1, it says that we've been quickened, you know, made whole, you know. If you get that real quick, if you didn't have anything. Ephesians 2 and verse 1, and the other one too, Gentiles in the flesh. Is that Ephesians 4?
It's 2.
It's 2.
Yep.
Okay. You know, and guess what, man? Hey, man, I could not feel it like any better, because in the world, man, like I was a piece of shit, man. You know, I didn't know if I was coming or going. You know, but now coming to the truth, you know, we have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai that He's gonna continue to protect us, you know, and keep us, you know.
You want that?
Yeah. Sure.
Ephesians 2:1. And you has he quickened who were dead in trespassings and sin.
Right, spiritually dead, man. All right, not carnally dead, but spiritually dead. You know, out here in America, you know, being wandering stars. All right.
Wherein in time past ye walked according to the course of this world. Listen how the Bible is rebuking the fucking normal of the life.